Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the All-Star Pro 5-Star Championship.
Oh.
What you yourself has referred to as the workhorse title of All-Star Pro.
That's right. I trademarked that.
Well, we hear the familiar growls of one Thorne the Hunter's entrance music. Looking for his next big prize hunt, which tonight it looks like the big prize for Thorne the Hunter may be the 5-Star Championship.
And you can take one look in his eyes and know that he is ready to hunt.
Is there anybody on this All-Star Pro roster that's more vicious than Thorne the Hunter?
Ooh, I'd say besides him and CM Burnham, that's about it.
Burnham.
Yeah.
You just said Burnham matches.
Absolutely.
Matches. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to interrupt you there, Fox. We're being joined by the All-Star Pro champion,
the champion,
Jerome Daniel Griffey.
The champion.
El
Campeones.
Foxy, you weren't here last show, but Griffey kind of filled in for you.
Yeah.
As he said, the champ does everything, moves mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of that, I gotta do something right quick.
Come up off it. There we go. Let's go.
Sorry.
Future contracted talent, Mr. Griffey here.
I hope so.
Mr. Champion.
We out here.
So I've been hearing about this list of demands.
Yes,
Can you give me a little sneak peek? What's just maybe one of them on the list of demands?
I want it all and then some.
You want it all and then some?
I want it all and then some. It's just a few small demands.
Just a few small?
Just a few small demands.
What's your favorite color M&M?
Look, I'm prone to put to the red. The red is my.
But you said blue last time.
I want blue because I want to be in a situation where it psychs me out because I know how much I love racing.
Oh, okay.
Giving me the blue ones is going to make me mad and give me the edge that I need to win. Don't try to make it look like I contradict
I'm
myself.
sorry.
You're already, it's too early.
Well,
Johnny Kove versus Thorne the Hunter.
Well, last time you were here, you said you wanted to see a better array of talent here in All-Star Pro.
The challenger standing to my right.
say that.
He hails from the Hunter's Nest.
I'll say that.
He is Thorne the
What is the champion
Hunter.
wearing?
Man, look.
Fubas pants?
Bro, he's straight out of 1985.
Yeah, he looks like
his
looks like Richard Simmons.
He is the
I didn't want to
and
say it.
defending
I'm glad somebody
5-Star champion.
It's not on me.
He hails from Reseda, California. He is Johnny Kove.
Straight out of Miyagi, though, Johnny Kove. I'm not feeling him, okay?
Oh, there you go.
I'm feeling him as a performer. He's an amazing athlete. I'm not feeling his get-up. His fashion leaves a bit to be desired, if you ask me.
Well, he dropped the Fubas pants, so maybe. Do you like the actual ring gear better?
Listen, I don't like any of his ring gear, if I'm being honest. You're asking me the tough questions because you're trying to get me to talk bad about him. You didn't even have to do all that. I'll do it for free. Don't worry about that.
He's trying to set you up, man. Trying to set you up.
The entire company's been trying to set me up. It's really irking me. It's weird.
He's like Sally Jesse Raphael.
You know?
Hey, you realize you're a part of this company too, Fox?
Hey, first of all, we're just meeting. You're already trying to call. You're starting drama right now. Look at you.
Bill.
Oh, look.
You're making the champion ring the bell,
well,
Mike?
I was talking to our bell ringer over here, but he was preoccupied at the time.
I think this is the first time we've seen Johnny Kove in a singlet.
I like the look. I like it. There's a little purple in there. You know I'm fond of the color purple.
Listen.
Yeah, even though your Lakers lost today.
Yeah.
Wait, we're talking about two different. Okay, but anyway, Johnny Kove is in amazing shape. He's a top tier athlete. Like, I'll give him that. His fashion is gotta go. It's gotta go.
Well, here we go. We got guys like Johnny Kove, Thorne the Hunter, Tino Valentino, Fuego here in All-Star Pro making a special appearance. I think we might have met the demand of better talent.
Definitely met that demand, met it early. So I will give credit where it's due. In our main event tonight, we have Tino Valentino versus Fuego del Sol. It's going to be a matchup that I'm going to take great interest in.
You going to give the winner a title shot?
There you go. There you go.
I'm the guy that gets the scoops. I'm the guy that gets the
There
scoops.
you go.
Well, right now it's all about the 5-star championship. And so far, nobody has been able to overcome the mountain that is Johnny Kove. Listen, I don't know if anybody on the All-Star Pro roster has the heart and the will and the fight of Johnny Kove.
Well, look,
It's hard to put him down.
Look, I personify all of those adjectives that you just used.
Well, I did say on the roster.
You know, touche. What I'm interested to see is who gets the advantage first in this matchup. I think the guy who can get out ahead in front of the opponent will be able to carry the momentum and get the victory. Johnny Kove looks like he's the favorite as far as for crowd reaction.
Well, these fans calling Thorne the Hunter a chicken for not going with the test of strength, but I think maybe he's hunted some chickens. Are there wild chickens?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Oh, here we go.
I would assume there's.
Kove's already being overpowered.
Yeah, I'm about to say the test of strength, just by looks, it looks like it would go to Thorne the Hunter, but
not so fast. It's more of a leverage thing. It's not a strength thing. It's more of a leverage thing.
Uh-oh.
Tristan had the leverage.
And here we go.
Johnny has changed the tide of the leverage.
Johnny Kove taking Thorne the Hunter down to his knees.
Look at these guys right here, though.
Oh.
Thorne turning it around. We seem to be at a stalemate so far. Oh, man.
Oh. And here we go. Johnny Kove throws him into the ropes. Ducks down. Frog leaps him. Ooh, drop kick.
Right on the button.
And he reminds
Right
Thorne
on
the
the
Hunter
button.
that he's the best around.
Listen,
Drop down, leapfrog into drop kick.
I'm not the biggest fan of Johnny Kove, but I have to give credit where it's due. That was innovative, and that drop kick was on the button. Only person that could have probably done it better is yours truly, the champ. But give credit where it's due. Johnny Kove killing it right now. Thorne better watch out.
Oh. Well, we were speaking about power earlier, gentlemen, and you know, Johnny Kove is a former competitive powerlifter, and he has won several competitions in that powerlifting.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Johnny Kove looks like a pretty strong guy. We know he likes to compete, so I feel like, rookie mistake on his part. Thorne the Hunter taking advantage of the environment. But that's so Thorne the Hunter, to be able to take advantage of the environment. Johnny Kove has to be more mindful of his surroundings.
He's used to picking off the weakest animal in the pack, no matter what he's hunting.
Whoa, did you just refer to Johnny Kove as the weakest animal in the pack?
I'm just saying.
Putting words in people's mouths.
That's what he was just referencing.
I was just simply saying he's good at it. I'm not saying Johnny Kove is weak.
He's trying to complement the prowess of Thorne the Hunter, and you trying to turn it into
The
something.
prowess says he's using a foreign object here to choke him.
How dare you?
Members of his parts of his own clothes.
Well,
I'm not saying Thorne the Hunter isn't capable. He's very capable, but he uses his backdoor antics to try to gain the advantage, and that's just not
What
fair.
backdoor antics do you see? What are you talking about?
Well, he's using the ropes to choke him as one.
He just used the ropes again to run.
Oh.
Is that bad too?
That big knee
Are
strike
the
takes him
ropes
out.
illegal? Is it illegal to use
They
the
are up
rope?
to a 5 count.
Did he exceed the 5 count that I'm not aware of?
He did not.
So what are you talking about? You're
we're,
killing me.
we're still trying to figure that out here.
Killing me.
Hard punches there, but they're just trading shots
They're
here.
firing. They're firing.
Oh.
And Johnny Kove took a big shot to the head there from the
Calling
ring
his
post.
dentist.
I'm going to take this time, too, to point out that you also said you wanted better referees in All-Star Pro. And Frank Lynn is one of the better referees in the state.
I will give you that. I am familiar with his work. Solid ref through and through. He might need to throw this match out. Kove doesn't look like he's home.
He looks like he's rocked for sure. Oh, here he comes, trying to fight
I
back.
don't know. I feel like he's fighting on instinct. It doesn't look like anybody's home, man.
That knee to the midsection took him right back down.
Thorne the Hunter is he's so good at this, man. Just realizing he's got the advantage, and just grinding it home, man.
Charges in. Oh, knee to the back of the head there. Oh, right into the pin attempt here. Do we have it?
That was a 2 count. Everything else has been the 1. That got a 2 count. It looks like we're a little bit closer to the victory here.
Well, Thorne claiming that it's over, but we've seen many of Johnny Kove matches, and we know it's going to take a lot to put him down for a 3 count.
Oh.
Oh, he blocked it.
The knee. Well done.
Oh, he's going for a suplex here.
Oh,
fisherman suplex.
It's bridge.
Oh, that was it. Oh, I thought that was it.
Ooh.
Listen, the execution of that textbook with the bridge, with the interlocked fingers. I can't believe Thorne kicked out of that.
That fisherman suplex was almost perfect.
That was almost.
Touche, Mike.
Going
Touche.
in here.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. I thought we had a new
You can
5-star
see-
champion.
Look at the face of Tristan Thorne. You can see the disbelief. I don't believe it either, bro. I don't believe it either.
Here we go. Is that a full Nelson?
Full Nelson.
Does he got the fingers,
Fingers
locked?
aren't locked yet. Not locked.
Ooh. Johnny Kove just trying to rally
Living and
behind
breathing
these
off the
fans. Oh!
Oh.
Full Nelson suplex.
Yeah,
Johnny Kove lands right on the back of his neck.
Get in there. I don't listen. I don't agree with the strategy. He's playing with his food. I don't think that's a good idea right now.
It's taking a lot of time, that's for sure.
Listen, I got as much hubris as the next guy, but when you got an athlete like Johnny Kove, you got to put it away, man.
Yep, I completely agree.
I don't know. I could be wrong because Johnny Kove looks out of it, man. I feel like he's fighting on instinct.
Oh. Well, that instinct's leading him back to his feet. And
Yeah. Instinct is working against him. I don't know how much head trauma he can take, man.
Oh, he's trying to take him down here. Control the arm and the elbow. Oh, Johnny Kove rolls out of it.
Arm drag out.
Oh, gives him another arm drag.
Trying to dislocate that shoulder.
Oh,
man.
Oh, but this time, an inverted reverse DDT.
Right, that's off the rope.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I thought we was walking out with a new champion.
That's as close of a 2 count as you're going to see anywhere.
You cannot tell me that wasn't it. That was crazy. Okay, now Thorne has to be thinking, what do I have to do? I'm interested too. What do you have to do, Thorne?
Well, he's calling for it again.
I mean, if your finishing move, the move that you like to go to end the match with, if it's not working, I mean, that really throws off your game plan, as we're seeing right here.
He rolls him up.
See, exactly.
Okay.
It's throwing Thorne the Hunter off.
knee to the
Whoa!
chin. Right on the butt.
Oh, that knee shot, that might be it. It is.
Oh!
They're both out. Both men are out. That's what I call leaving it in the ring right there, people. Your winner is still 5-star champ,
That's right.
Johnny Kove.
That's right.
From one champion to another, I will say this, Johnny Kove, good job.
I think Fox had a good point earlier when he was talking about how Thorne couldn't hit his finisher. Every time he went for it, Kove had a reversal for it. And maybe mentally that got into Thorne's head, leading to the roll-up from Johnny Kove and retaining.
I mean, I want to believe that, but as a performer, as a competitor, you gotta know that your competition's doing homework on you. You know? So it's all about persevering and resiliency, and I think Johnny Kove showed that he was more resilient tonight. It's really that simple.
I actually agree.
There's a first time for everything.
Somebody write that down.
We'll all remember where we were Sunday, May the 23rd at 5:35.